What's up, YouTube? Josh Blackburn here. Wanted to do a channel update, talk about my training, talk about Wendler. I'm fixing to make some changes, in some sense start a new program, and just kind of get everybody up to date what I got going on. So, okay, first off, Wendler, I've just finished week 3. Week 4 was supposed to be a deload. Excuse me. I don't feel like deloading, so I'm not going to deload. I can go about 8 to 12 weeks pretty hard, I feel, without having to deload, without regressing on my lifts. So I'm going to skip that. So I mentioned new program. So after doing a little research, looking at a few things, the first one is Joe DeFranco. It's the West Side barbell pretty much template, but he's tweaked it, more for performance and for athletes. It's West Side for Skinny Bastards, he calls it, part 3. And then I've also found one on a competitor's WOD.blogspot. I'm going to post links below to both of these so you can see them and just kind of see what they entail and kind of see where I'm going to take my training. But the second one here is a CrossFit blog geared more to competing in CrossFit, and so it's pretty much the same template, just a few different tweaks as far as what DeFranco has. I'm still going to actually use Wendler, because like Mondays will be lower body max effort, with assistant work, posterior chain development. Tuesdays, depending on which template I go with, will be like a CrossFit, or just be kind of a conditioning, just doing Metcon. So it doesn't have to be CrossFit. It could just be weightlifting supersets, just a kind of high intensity conditioning style of training. And then Wednesday would be max effort upper body, which I could still do the Wendler, the bench, and the overhead press. Thursday would be an off day. Friday on the CrossFit template as the dynamic day, but it's Olympic lifts, which is something that I want to practice. I want to start learning the Olympic lifts. So I think this would be a good template for that. It also has some explosive training in here with plyometrics, unilateral, I butchered that word, lower body training, which is great. Stay tuned. I'll do a video on unilateral training and why it is good, why we should do it. And then Saturday here would just be kind of like some body weight work. That was the CrossFit template. Looking at DeFranco's, it's pretty much the same thing for the most part. The one thing that really I have noticed different would be, instead of doing Olympic lifts as the CrossFit template, with DeFranco's you do strongman training, which, if you haven't read my article, the only article I have up on the new blog, strengthandperformance.net, it is about strongman training, and that's something I plan to incorporate into my training as well. So it seems kind of like a lot. It seems like I'm throwing a lot of different things in there. But my take is the whole theory of training in mini cycles or mesocycles, where you're training 2 to 3 weeks for strength, 2 to 3 weeks for size, 2 to 3 weeks for speed and agility. I just don't feel like it's going to be efficient. It's like, if you don't use it, you lose it. So if I can incorporate all of that into one training week, one, it's going to add a lot of excitement to my training. I'm going to be doing things that it's just going to be fun. Every day, everything is going to be different. Every week would be different. With the Wendler, I was pretty much not doing jack shit, which is, just doing the 4 main lifts: the squat, the bench, the overhead press, and the deadlift, which has been good. It's helped me get some consistency back. If you're new to the channel, almost 6 months ago, I guess, my wife and I, we had our first son. I fell off the wagon there when he was born. So this has really helped me, allow me to get back into the gym, get a little bit of strength back. But I'm ready to get back the size and the strength that I've lost, and then take my conditioning to the next level. So my plan is to give these a run here. I think it'll be fun. So I'll be sure to get some videos on it so you can see what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and some videos that go into more detail of why I'm doing it. Now more with the updates. I got some new training equipment in, I believe yesterday. I have an unboxing for that I'm going to upload. I have something else that should be in here in the next few days. Kind of been on this equipment ordering spree. It was pretty awesome, pretty excited about it, ready to get it out there and to use it and to show y'all what I got going on. I think last week I signed up to go to Zach Evanesh's underground strength camp. If you don't know who he is, Google him. As I started building my garage gym, I started getting more into this whole warehouse gym training style. So I found DeFranco, Evanesh, Elliot Hulse, great resources with minimal equipment, and they're building phenomenal athletes. So pretty excited about that. It's going to be actually in Austin at the Red Black Gym, which looks to be a badass gym. So that's going to be towards the end of March. So I'm really excited about that. Go up there, learn some new things, and you know, bring them back, apply them, share them with y'all to help you take your training to the next level. Guess that's pretty much about it. You know, still working on my NASM PES. Hopefully, plan on having that done. Hopefully sometime March or April. I got another project that I'm working on that looking to probably be live with it around June, but it could happen maybe around April. Kind of depends. It's a lot of parts that are going into it. A lot of stuff to kind of figure out, make sure I have everything set right, and be pretty awesome. Pretty much would be a dream come true. So kind of working on trying to get that stuff going. So a lot of stuff going on, but feeling good. You know, trying to get some more videos up for y'all, trying to stay consistent with my uploads. You know, trying to give y'all some more information with training. So I hope you're enjoying it. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to post links below. I'm sure this video is getting kind of long here. I'm going to post some links below to the two West Side templates that I'm looking at that I'm going to start running. And I'll put a link to my article I wrote on my blog. Excuse me. And hopefully this week or so, next, I mean, I'll have a new article up. When I do, I will let you know. I would appreciate if you read it, give me some feedback, and thanks for watching.